Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact. We are in Inazuma, up here on this cliff. Um, so last time we were out here, we went down in this tunnel. Well, we got sucked up into like this black hole, which teleported us down under here. Unfortunately, we were able to fight this giant monster guy, but I wasn't able to figure out how to get out of the room after beating him. So we'll see if there will be some way to explore this. But yeah, so right now we're up here. I'm going to glide down here, get the ship, and we're going to return back out to this island. And we're going to set free the dog that's in the jail cell and also finish off some of the guys out here, as well as light this up, check out this small island, see if we could find any way to enter here. I'm wondering if this is a clue. This part right here coming out and over here. So maybe we'll check this region out to see if maybe we could find another entryway into this. I'm not sure. Although then there is a point here, so maybe the entryway is over here. But mainly we're going to be exploring, trying to figure some of this out. We are going to do some side quests if we come across anyone with exclamation points over their head, as well as try to get any treasure chests that we run into, which
I'm hungry.
there's one right there. So let's go. I have been trying to level up some characters. I found one of my issues with my build is that I tried to go for defense and HP, but it turns out you want crit, critical damage, and crit rate. So I'm basically having to redo everyone for that. And the problem with that is to get the really good items in that region, or the really good items for that specific thing, is there's a dungeon, and you have to be Geo to go in and really be able to like do it super effectively. Unfortunately, I have two Geo characters. Neither one of them is really built. So I've been trying to level them up, Ningguang and Noelle. So that's what I've been working on a little bit, as well as try to level up some weapons. And also try to obtain some of the lower versions of those weapons or artifacts, which I have equipped 2 of them. The main boy, which you can't really tell now, but he was doing pretty decent damage earlier. He was doing about 1,000 plus on a lot of enemies, so I'm not really sure why right now he's doing so much lesser, because I was seeing him doing like quite a bit of damage before. But the whole point of this is, once we get all the right artifacts and leveled up and everything, equipped to everyone, we should be doing, like I saw people doing like 2,000 plus damage to 4,000 a swing. So it's like, I'm hoping we'll get that kind of outcome. Although it could be just because we're fighting a robot and they're kind of resistant to most things. Yeah, we're not really at risk with health or anything, but gotta help us out here. Hup. Do that, combo it. Yeah, it sucks. The one dungeon that we can get those artifacts with the crits, Geo is hyper effective, and that's the only element that it is hyper effective in that dungeon. So that kind of sucks. Plus, most dungeons, you know how you can pick out different levels that you want to go in at? Well, with that dungeon, they're all fairly high levels. There's 3 levels, and all of them are pretty high up. I think it was 60, 80, and 90, or 70, 80, and 90 were the levels. So it's like, even the lowest level is extremely devastating. Oh, come on, buddy. So that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to work that dungeon, get some of the lesser versions, pump those up level-wise. Oh my god, I hate this so much. It just goes on for so long. You used off like, what, 4 or 5 rounds? Ridiculous. Oh, actually, wait, no, he's got electric on him, so I should, yeah, do this.
Eek! Let's dance.
Alright, let's just do this so we can get Razorback out. Yeah, I was mainly focusing on trying to level up Noelle, since I do like Buster Sword users in this game. But then I started working on Ningguang, because she might be more effective if I level her up damage-wise. If I do it right. Oh, almost fell off the cliff. Alright, got that. It's a treasure chest. As far as events go, it's like the same ones that have been going for a while. Oh my god, that's a higher level one. Jazzbot. Those guys are pretty weak. Oh man. And we're still at world level 6. That hasn't changed or anything. I did kick it up to 7 just to see how it went. It did not. I had to wait the time limit so I could relower the level after raising it. So, like, yeah, we're still on world level 6, even though technically we should be on 7. And then, yeah, there's, like, 100% no way that we're gonna raise our level higher than this until we are able to get those critical hit and crit rate items. Yeah, I don't know why he's... I did switch off one of the artifacts. I had one swapped on that was good, that had crit rate, and then I swapped a second one on with also crit rate. And then it seems like his stats plummeted after that. I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. I think it was... This chalice is part of the series, I believe, that has, like, yeah, crit rate, crit damage. You want to have it generally at, like, 24% for both of those. Okay, this is the one that we had on. So I'm gonna Oh wait, I'm in battle, I can't do that, shoot. But yeah, also I found this hat, which, had... Yeah, crit rate as its main thing, and then critical damage as one of its secondaries. And I equipped this, and this seemed to be pretty effective. So it seems like hats and chalices are the ones that will have, like, crit rates. So far, it's only hats that I found that have, like, a crit rate as, like, its main thing, instead of, like, one of its secondaries that are underneath, like, any of its bonus attributes. And yeah, I didn't even realize this, but look at Noelle. I mean, not Noelle. Barbara. Why did I say Noelle? Who the hell is Noelle? Barbara, sorry. I'm just trying to think, why did I say that name? Why did I say that name? But yeah, the set I equipped her with has, like, crit rate stuff on it, and I didn't even realize it. I was just going off a guide of what was the best thing to have. So I just got this set without even actually paying attention to what they actually were. Just knowing that this was a good set for her. I think, was it a feather? Yeah, I thought I did watch a video. I need to rewatch it. It talked about, like, what is a good set, and, like, what are, like, the items here that generally have crit rate. So each item has, like, a general proficiency. Like, these are, like, usually health and HP. Yeah, these are, like, attack. I believe some of these can be crit rate. Actually, I think these are all attack, huh? Yeah, all of these are just main attack. Yeah, the watches, they can have a various elemental mastery, defense, HP, attack. I think that's it. I don't know if we can get crit rate. Energy regen. Yeah. And then elemental damage bonus. Geo damage bonus. which I did put this on Ningguang. And I finally found the dungeon that we get, like, this chalice, which is, like, the good crit rate stuff. You can also get these from, which also have, like, good crit rates on them. So I was trying to put this whole set together and give all of that to Ningguang to, like, really boost her geo damage, which will not only help, obviously, going to that dungeon, but also as her character in general. I'm trying to look for Noelle on here. What do I have equipped to her? That's HP. Pyro. Maybe. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what a good balance is for these items. Like I usually try to go high HP and like defense in most games, or like stamina. Just like try to boost those things rather than like attack. But I don't know, maybe in here I should try to focus more on like these kind of items first, like it specializes, and try to build like a specialty build for each person instead of having a good general build for everyone. I think that was the big downfall, is me trying to do a general build. Okay, this one's Mastery of Hydro damage, and she's an ice character, so I need... Okay, sorry, I'm getting way too deep into this right now. And it doesn't matter because I can't even switch off. So I just need to defeat this guy. I'll swap that item back on that I had before. That literally took 2 seconds to do. Alright, artifact. Yeah, I believe it was the chalice. Boosting this. Oops. More level up paper. Ooh, perfect. I need more money, though, in here. I have been running low recently. Whenever I go on a big binge of trying to level up a character, I always forget it takes Mora. So I always end up spending all my Mora before I even realize it. I'm just like, shit. I don't think there's a way to sell items in here, in this game. Specifically. I mean, like, there's no vendor that'd be like, I'll buy a crab off of you. Or anything like that. Ah, buddy. Alright, summon that. Let's go out to this little island. I always do that. I always hit the cannon instead of the throttle. Every time. We were over there. We shot up. There it is. There's the black wall. Ah! So yeah, I got knocked up there, and that shot us underground. So now let's just go over here. We were looking for a key. So let's get over here. Alright, take these guys out. Alright, now let's see what our damage is at. Look at that! Just by switching that item, we went from about, like, 600 damage to, like, 13 plus.
You know a thing or two.
Yeah, most of those are just, like, mid 1,500-ish, like, somewhere in that mid section there. If not more.
You know a thing
So
or
this
two.
is just with one item that boosts crit rate and damage, while the other one just boosts regular attack. So I think that's what you need to do, is like focus on a good balance between those two things.
Lucky day.
And yeah, I did swap to Animo. I can't remember if I did that off stream or not. Oh god. You don't think so? Alright, someone here's got a key. I'm assuming if we climb up this hill or whatever, whoever's at the top probably has it. The big boss. Ooh, or it might be over in this treasure chest.
Let's get down to business here.
Yeah, none of these guys are affected by wind. Oh my god, look at that. That was some 3,000 damage.
blade.
I'll protect us. Oh. Hi.
You know a thing or two.
Alright, I'm just gonna ult.
Ready,
Jesus.
steady, go.
Yeah, honestly, it's gotten to the point with Barbara where I need to focus on leveling her up a bit too.
See no more.
I'm trying to take down the big guy first. God damn. The more mobs that I fight, the more it just becomes so apparent of just like the utter lack of control you have over your character's attack precision. It's just like, I'm trying to attack forward, but like he'll just attack the closest person to like his left or right or something instead of the person in front of him when there's like a mob. And it's just like trying to pick out one person to fight sometimes can be tedious. Alright, took him out. What? No! Oh, that's so lame. For some reason, he went back into a respawn. That's so lame. We had him around 50. Maybe I just didn't hit him enough. Keep him engaged. And yeah, just like that, I literally had my thumbstick going backwards so I could hit the person behind me, but he was just kept hitting the person in front of him. Yeah, I can't wait until we meet the Shogun. I really want to fight her so bad. You have no idea. And like so far, yeah, every single god we fought or like met, Venti, Rex, you can always get them as a character eventually. So I really hope we get Eternity. That'd be super dope.
Wind blade.
It's ridiculous that we got to the point where we do almost like 500 healing a hit, and that's still kind of slow to heal up like some of our characters because they just got so much health. There we go, got him. And a bunch of those cross guards. This treasure chest, and we'll see if that's locked over there or not. Oh, hey, we gotta find a book. Ah, this person also needs a key. I don't know if it's just gonna be like one key, or if we're gonna be like finding keys throughout the land that we have to come back here to. Oh, we found one of them. Okay, just in case it's a one-time use, I'm not sure. I'm gonna come over here and release the dog.
Wind blade.
Yeah, and I've still not been able to go to the smith and make the second standard sword for main boy to increase the sword that we have now. Also, another thing, apparently, crit rate on some weapons is really good as well to boost your attack and damage. So look at your weapons to see if if any of them have like crit damage or crit rate increase.
See no more.
And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to focus on Ningguang, because I have one that has like really good crit rate combined with some stuff that I have for like Geo specific characters could really make Ningguang very powerful. At least I think, if I raise her enough levels. But yeah, she's one of my like lowest level characters right now, so that is gonna be that's gonna be a thing. I think she's just about to hit 50, and that's what I want to try to get to today on stream some point.
Let's get down to business. Yeah, you know a thing or two.
Damn it. That jump back move, where he throws like those sparklers. Alright. There was a guy over here in front of the dog cage. I don't know if he's still there. Last time we were here on the island. Shazbot. Alright, he's here.
It's my lucky day.
Yeah, I also thought this was weird as well, because like he had like a boss meter that was overhead. Yeah, he is.
My blade.
Yeah, I want to try to get it up to so he'll be doing like plus 200, or sorry, plus 2,000 damage every swing. It might help if I swap to a different weapon, so I was thinking about maybe looking at weapons to see that. Aha! Who let the dogs out? Someone called the Bahaman! That was a terrible reference to a terrible song. Don't look it up. Alright, let's try to climb up this hill and see what's up top. I don't think anything will be there. Or actually, wait, let's see if that key works twice. I don't think it will, but... Nope, okay. We'll need to find another one. And that's why I wanted to be safe and release the dog first. Ooh, boom. Okay, so they were like just laying all over the place. Kind of the cheap stuff. Let's... Alright, let's do this. The dog. Got the dog. Oh shit, I also forgot. We have, let's see here. We have enough to do a wish, a 10 drop today. So we're gonna do that. Completely forgot. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, and like I said, since we got the character that we wanted first draw, we're not gonna do this, but we are going to be doing this. And as you can see with our wishes, we're already halfway to getting another 10 drop as well. So let's do this. Hope. Let's get lucky. Get a kick-ass katana. Okay, purple. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the specialty weapons. It's so weird. I'm so deep in this game, and I've done this one so few times. I think I've done it maybe 2. All the weapons I've got were, I just randomly got them from the other one, where you get characters. Please don't be a magic tome. What the fuck? Okay, this is what I don't like. This is supposed to be like a weapon-specific one. And again, Razor. What the hell is wrong with this game? I keep pulling Razor. That is so dumb! Oh my god. They need to fix this. Okay, I hate that you can pull characters from this one. Don't do... Like, what's the point? I want to pull weapons from this one. I want to pull characters from this one. That was such a fucking waste. I was hoping at least I could get a 4-star weapon I didn't already have. But no. Ah, so dumb. So lame. Alright, well... That was a waste. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Not even. Okay. I'll buy one of these, like I usually do. I could try to save up and get this, but... It doesn't, like, I don't know what the stats are for them, and I haven't looked them up. That puts us up to 8. If we gain 2 more, we can do another 10 drop, and then maybe today won't be a massive disappointment. Let's... Okay, check our character. Okay, weapon. So yeah, look. Base attack, and then physical damage bonus. It's already in phase 2. I wanted to try to bump it up to phase 3 as well as raise it up. I did not realize this. So this increases defense, which luckily that's on Bennett, and it seems like he'd really need it. But look at this one. This one is crit rate, and it is pretty low, like comparatively to this thing. Level 80. This is only level 40, so obviously it would be like pretty cheap on the damage, like its base attack. But it having like already like 26 for crit damage. And then I'm not 100% about what it says beneath refinement rank 5. When HP is above 90%, it increases crit rate by 28%. So I'm assuming that crit rate goes on top of... Oh wait, no, that's crit rate. That's different from critical damage. The critical damage is how much damage you do when you do a critical attack, and then critical rate is how frequently you do that. So, yeah, I was thinking about trying to work this boy up. Boom. Alright, got him up to 50. We're not going to equip it yet, but that does look pretty promising. Look at that, 30%. And we almost doubled the base attack. It's still got quite a bit to go before getting here. And honestly, damage-wise... Yeah, damage-wise it's about half. But if that crit rate is as devastating as I've seen in some videos, that might be worth it. Because, yeah, I was seeing people doing, like, 4,000 plus a swing, and it was just like, god damn. That is significant since most of my characters can only do like maybe 600 to 800. Like high characters like Main Boy can do over 1,000. And then yeah, this thing is almost maxed out as well. We still need to do like the final boost on it. As well as for this one. Mainly just these are the pain in the butt to get, just because the enemy you have to fight is just kind of obnoxious to fight. Kind of avoid them. But other than that, we could try to level this one up today as well, into the final grouping. And actually look at that base attack, that jumps quite a bit. The physical damage bonus does it though. Maybe we could do that. And then let's... Okay, for her, I know we need the Ageo thing. Or is it, Yeah, we need more of these. This fight isn't that hard, it's just a little bit time-consuming, slightly. Like, it's not bad. Honestly, it's kind of boring. It's a good one to, like, just do repeatedly while, like, having a YouTube video up or something. Boom. Level 50. It's at its cap. We might be able to level her up. Keep hitting the triangle. Oh, we need blues. Oh, and she needs the flower. Alright. We might be able to make these. Let's check that out. Plus, yeah, we also need Mora. More of that Mora, baby. Whoa, wait, what's that? Oh, it shows up on the map. I didn't even realize it. The purple sphere. The little warp gate. Which, by the way, I love warp gates. They just kind of, like, keep them out in nature. And whatnot, and you can just kind of come across one. You don't find them that often.
Let's get down to business.
Oh, Shazbot. I like these guys, how they have crossbows. And I've been saying for a while, like, get us a character that uses a gun or a crossbow instead of a, instead of a bow. I'd be down.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, I do need to increase her damage. I have already done the Valen fight for this week. Once again, I didn't really get anything special, which has been a big pain. I've been trying to pull blueprints. I don't know if it scales, like, what your world level is to, like, what difficulty you have to fight those bosses at to get a good, like, chance at getting a blueprint. Because I've been fighting, like, on the same level I've always have been. The only difference is that ever since I've raised my world level, I've seemed to not get the blueprints as drops anymore. And it still shows that you can get it at the same level. So it's like, I don't know what's changed. If it is world level, in fact, that's messing with it or what? Because, like, the fight or anything isn't more difficult or anything. It's just the drops that I'm getting aren't as good. Although it could be that I'm at... It could be that I'm at a lower world level than I'm supposed to be at. Maybe that's what it is. Because I know that does affect your drops at what world level you're on. So me being at a lower one I'm supposed to be, maybe that's what's affecting the drop rate for that. That would be interesting. That might be a thing. Oh wait, now that I think about it, we do have that one device that we can put items into and then get, like, paper or mora out of. I need to look that up again to see what I put in to get mora.
Feel my blade.
I'll feel something, buddy. Watch out. We're in the bush.
You know a thing or two. Fine, I need to move. How's this?
There we go. Alright. Yeah, just trying to get more of these cross guards. Oh shit, there's a person! Oh crap, did I waste all our keys? Several days, good lord. Alright, hold on. Damn. Okay, I'm set by a tree. I'm assuming he means the one over. On that other little island. I was just checking here just to be sure I didn't screw it. Oh wait, no, I meant to... Okay, just seeing. I'd really like it if we, like, help someone, and then later on we find out, oh no, they're a villain of some sort, and the people we just beat up, turns out those were actually good guys. Or, like, they were bad guys, but they were keeping an even worse dude under wraps or something. That'd be cool. Oh shoot, I just realized. Okay, that doesn't seem to be affecting anything. I had this other tab open. Like, my computer's pretty good, but it's not the best at streaming. I probably could still upgrade it some more. And, so I'm just super self-conscious over, like, what I have open while I'm streaming. Because I don't want anything to, like, end up affecting it somehow. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes I find whenever I'm on, like, the Twitch, like, HUD, or streaming, that seems to mess with it when I have, like, that and Streamlabs both open. I don't know why. I think it's just trying to, like, process the stream the same time it's trying to send out a stream. And that's just, like, I don't know, messes with it. Ah, there we go, metal key. Yep, hold on, let's, continue climbing up here. Samurai sword. Alright, we got some more of those. We just need a couple more. And then, just need to buy... treasure chest. I hate that they only give you 2 Primo Gem. I wish it was 5. I know that's probably too much, but still. Why not? Just have gems flowing for days, people. Flowing for days! Okay, there was a Sealy I did see here somewhere, but I never went up to it. Oh wait, shit. Wait, what? That was another key, metal key. Do they just keep respawning? Okay, where is that Sealy? It's... Ah, haha! Okay, so that's probably what one of those keys are for. God, his coat is so great looking. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna climb to the very top and then, fly down. Oh, wait, yeah. Hey, there's an entrance here. Maybe... Ooh, maybe it's the guy up top. He's gonna show us a way down there. That'd be cool. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get down in there. Yeah. For here, and we need to get there. We have to go through here. I'm just making sure that there's no shenanigans of having to break crates for a hidden door or something. Which is something I don't think they really do in this game, at least too much. I don't think they really have. There's like, of course there's hidden walls or breakable walls, but... Wait, what? We've picked up a key over there. What are you... I'm messing with them. Alright. Damn it, he's still in the cage. Alright, we didn't open it up enough in time for him to, like, recognize we're near him and move. Actually, hold on, wait. Would this be in our quests? Oh, there's only 4 days left. Okay, wait, shit. I'm not understanding where he wants us to go, though. I picked up a couple of those freaking keys, but none of them seem to be the right ones. Oh, wait, what's this? No, no, no. Crap. I thought that was like another ledge. Something. Yeah, there's nothing. I thought that might have led somewhere. But I was wrong. Oh, God. That was awkward. Nice. And now I feel bad because I can't remember exactly what that dude said. He said, yeah, you had to get the key by the tree. And I thought it wasn't important because I thought it was just, oh, just another key that we needed to pick up. But apparently not, because none of these keys seem to be working with them. You mean that tree? Oh, I think I see it. Huh? Cage key. It's just the same key as all the other ones. And god damn it, I keep doing that. If all else fails, we could just murder him and get rid of the body. No one will know. Okay, wait, that was weird. Oh, okay, we're just gonna like follow him, alright. Ooh, maybe this will take us down there. Oh shit, that's what those do! I have 2 of them! I love this game, how... Like, sometimes you can just wander around the world and find some random items, and this guy be all like, oh yeah, I need those. It's like, sweet! I assume we're gonna go on this treasure hunt, and it's probably gonna be gone already. Oh, okay, so it's just set up over here. Well, how many do we need? I'm sorry, I might have missed that if you said it. Well, wait, is something gonna happen if we get, like, all of them? Or are we just gonna go on and do our own thing? Man, this is gonna bother me. That opening over here, that little grate, it's like, there's gotta be a way in there. Oh wait, is there another one over here? Shit, there's another cage! Which means maybe there's just enough keys for everything. I didn't even realize. Alright, what's this one do then? Dang it. I hate this so much. I keep trying to get it in one go, but that's just not happening. And I keep on trying to push up against it, but it just doesn't seem to grab the cage. Alright, now it's open. We should be able to hop in, grab the thing. Maybe it will be a stone slate. Who knows? I'm not 100% on how I got the stone slates. If it was quest related, or if we just found them. Based on previous ones, we just kind of found them. Oh, a piece of torn paper. That's probably from someone for some other quest. Okay, so I'm assuming that little dungeon thing maybe is connected with the underground, which we can't really access yet. Hey, photo op. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was one of those ones that you come to do take a picture. My B. Okay, we've done almost everything out here. Let's teleport to the mainland. This one's underground. So it's like, yeah, I still need to figure out how to get that one. Let's teleport up to this one. I believe that one's near the shrine. We've opened a few treasure chests so we can give some sigils, but I can't remember how many we needed until the next level, so we can check that as well. And then we'll drop down and try to open that dungeon that's near here. Oh, talk to the Electro Archon. Yeah, I need to remember to keep doing this. I'm picking up these Sakura Blossoms. And I'm wondering, oh hey, daily! Nice. I haven't done any dailies here before, so maybe we could do that. After we do this real quick. I was wondering if the head priestess would be out here now that we talked to her for the story, but I don't seem to see her anywhere. Nope, that was the wrong button. Alright, we have more than enough for this next one. And we get a crown. God, they just throw these crowns at us. It's like, what do you think we do with these? Like, seriously, I get way more of them than I use. Alright, rewards. All the way up to level 5. Yeah, the next two aren't bad. This one will get raised to level 3. I don't know what level 3 gets us in terms of raising that. We do get a key, though, here at level 8. Alright, how many more do we need? Okay, a few more. Okay, here we go. This is so weird because it's like... Okay, hold on. I don't know, it's weird. These just seem like... I don't know if these are just permanently affecting us, or if it only affects us once we have that thing on us. I'd assume it only affects us when we have that thing on us, but it's on us for such a short period of time, usually, where it's just like, is it really worth it? Alright, I'm gonna talk to her. How do we get up there? Free. Oh god. Wait, was that it, or is there more? Ah, there's more. Alright. They're pretty steep. Oofs. And a lot of them have bird nests. Yeah, I think that's all of them. That was a pretty quick one. Nice. I haven't done any of these, so I'm interested in seeing. Yeah, I put off doing any of the dailies here just so I could do them on stream if they ever come about. And I haven't selected any region. Since that's a thing now, you can specifically choose what region you want to do them in. So I didn't select Inazuma, so just happenstance. Alright, there is that weird electric gate thing over here that we weren't high enough level to be able to enter. But I want to see maybe if we're high enough level now. I don't think we are, but still, I want to try it out. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell what level you're supposed to be. Like, if this circular mark changed every time you leveled up or something, then I'd understand it. Like, maybe does all those tick marks add up, where it's like the 3 big ones and the 3 little ones? That's supposed to tell you what level it is you're supposed to be? Or what? But, no dice. However, there is a dungeon or something nearby, so we're gonna go check that out. Alright. Oh, whoa, there's something on the side of the hill. Oh, it's one of those bugs. I haven't figured out what we do with these. Oh, shit. Alright, I fell into this.
Wind blade! With the wind! Take this! There's more!
Let the show begin.
Cheap tricks. How's this? Finally,
Daddy. Oh, ride the lightning. I thought we already got that one. So many of these are references to things. Oh, wait. There's a thingy nearby somewhere. Ah, there you are, thingy. Haha. Why are there so many, like, grates like that that just show what's underground? It's just like, here, look at what you're not getting. It's like, god damn it, how do you get there? Can't tell if I'm supposed to go lower or higher. Oh, we did this before. Alright, we were here before. Alright, definitely up higher. Oh, treasure chest.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, I don't see a big guy anywhere nearby.
You know a thing or two. Feel my blade. There's more.
Let's dance. Hi.
Come on.
Hi.
Keep back.
Those material fell down here. Oh, yeah, we did see that the other day, and there was like an entryway, but we couldn't get in. Ooh, maybe that's what those stone tablets are for, is to get in access there. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean that. Oh, and there's the shrine, or dungeon. Alright, let's see what this one has to offer. I was one off. God, the camera! Oh my god! The camera just like keeps on trying to nuzzle all up into me whenever I go in there. Come on. Shit, we're gonna be one off again. God damn it! Come on, I'm trying to... Maybe if I... Oh god damn it, I keep forgetting! I'm forgetting they all have to aim the same direction, and it's not necessarily like forward facing or something like that. These puzzles, it's all just matching things and not necessarily doing it so they all match in a specific way. Like those puzzles where you have to get the lights to match up on them, doesn't mean they all have to be lit up, it just means they all have to have the same amount. God damn it, I keep forgetting that. Alright, what's this one? What do we got here? Maybe we'll head in and check this out. Ooh. Okay, those are new items. I have yet to see a character that needs them. The inside of the dungeon looks different. We're just gonna do... Yeah, let's do just a level 36. This is so weird, though. Why they'd have a level 15 and 36? Because you have to be a certain adventurer rank and like get so far into the story to even get to these islands. So it's like, why have such low levels? Although, wait, no. Like, once you get a new character, you would have to, like, level them up. But again, this dungeon wouldn't need to have those low levels. You could have just started it at 36 and given you the lower level items. Okay, we need Geo. And we are gonna swap... No, we're gonna...
Ready when you are.
And... Okay, we're super low.
Let's make haste.
It's weird. Like, she's level 50. That is not low, but like, compared to these other characters that are 70, it just takes up so much more work to get these final few levels. That level 50 does just seem like kind of a low level. But yeah, we're going at pretty low level 36, so Ningguang should be good. I think I did give her the new item that I wanted to. Plus, I did give her some stuff to increase her Geo. So, let's start and see how this goes. We haven't used Ningguang in a while. Her main abilities is obviously she can shoot stones, and she can put up a wall. And if you ult with her wall up, her wall turns into like a cannon that shoots out some extra stones. If I remember correctly. This is a weird one. Usually they're just like in a whole empty abyss, but here it's like a physical, like inside a inside like an actual giant cave. And it's interesting that this is desert themed. Well, kind of. Like somewhat like of a desert. I wouldn't really peg that. Like, it's an island nation. You'd think this might try to be more tropical or something.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Freeze!
Yeah, you see that? Like, Ningguang's level 50, yet she's still having trouble dealing with these dudes.
It's nothing.
Okay, yeah, I did give her. I put the book on her that we got from the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Submit. Give up.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, got it. Yeah, they just kind of changed the lighting scheme in here to be more of like a yellowish gold hue. But interesting, yeah, like all of these dungeons were usually just like in huge abysses. Where it's like, yeah, there's stuff around, but it's just like a huge void underneath, kind of. Where here's the first place where you can actually, like, you know, you could hop down off this platform. Let's leave. I just wanted to check that out. I'm assuming... I gotta check that. There's one... Like, all of those that, like, give out, like, what I'm assuming level up items. In the other nations, there's usually, like, each day is a different item. So I'm wondering if this is basically what that is, where, depending on what day I come here, it will give us a different item. Check and see when we exit. Or does it exclusively just do that one item? That'd be a little lame, but okay, no, okay, see, yeah, there's okay, there's 3 different items. This looks like a branch or maybe kelp. And broken Oni mask. Okay, so yeah, different days, different things. Sweet. No, we fought those guys before. Let's... this. And then we will continue on some quests. Finally! Oh, whoa, wait, what? Complete other quests to continue. Okay, so I have to do other quests to continue this one. I do want to do this one. I believe this is the spirit one. Yeah, return to the abandoned shrine. This is what we need the monocle for, which we've had it attached to us for a while. Good lord, already another one? What? What was the other one? Oh, C4 Sealies. Really? That's how low the bar is? Just 4? Alright. Alright, let's see if we can teleport closer to the shrine. Oh, let's zoom in. Let's just start up at the top and we'll just float our way down. And then, yeah, we're supposed to use the monocle to look at the little fox statues and solve a mystery, because apparently we're the fucking mystery gang. Trying to solve this mystery. This time, we're gonna start out on the roof. Alright, I think this only works for the glowing ones, right? Oh shit, there's... Oh, no. Okay, sorry, that was her. I was thinking, oh shit, there's a ghost over there. Ooh, actually, I wonder if this monocle will work in, oh, what's it called? That ghost forest over in Linway. If there's anything over there that this will interact with. Let's see, what's it called? Wu Wang Hill. It's got, like, all those spirits and whatnot up there. Ah, little fox boy right here. I'm assuming there's 3. That seems to be kind of a rule in this game. It's always a rule of 3. Although I could be wrong, to be fair. I really hope this lens comes in handy in other areas and not just this specific mission. Because I have seen quite a few of these little fox guys, and I could have sworn I've seen a few of them glowing. Oh, hey. This must be Mysterious Man, which we've heard so much about. And that one last cutscene that just happened like 5 minutes ago. Okay, no, there's actually quite a few of these. Holy shit. Just don't want to get caught up in a fight with any of the Kitsui that's hanging around here. I really hope that they don't do that shitty thing where it's like you can be in the middle of like something like this, and then you just start getting attacked by someone. This happened before, and I have died because of it. Good lord, there's a lot of these guys. Wait, are more lighting up or something, maybe? No, damn it. Oh yeah, by the way, I really wish that guide would update some more. Yeah, that used to be a big thing in early game. Completing those tasks, leveling up our adventurer handbook. But now we just really haven't used it. It's like they forgot it was a thing. Right, we did this one, right? No? Okay, let's just do this one. I forgot that that's what we were doing. And passwords, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was doing them in the wrong order. Okay. Okay, the and obviously makes it seem that's not the first one. So maybe it just goes down in order because the last one said it was food, so that was the tofu. There we go. I want one of those little guys. Ooh! Ooh, yes, this unlocks that secret little dungeon. So, when we first ran into that woman with the mask, she gave us an item which unlocked, a gate for us. And that item, I actually found where we need to go to unlock the next one. Right, hold on. Okay, in here. Yes, this is what we needed to do. It wasn't, like, unlocking, but it was just being able to do this. Okay, this one starts at 2. Okay, how... Okay, I need to adjust them, but I haven't seen... What is the right path for it? Okay, 1... 2... 3... 4... is there... Aha! This one. Or wait, no, hold on, wait, no. I'm an idiot. It shows that path needs to go to the center point, and the center point needs to branch out. So this needs to be 3. Oh, that's 1. Shit, I'm an idiot. This one needs to be 2, then the rest of these need to be 3. So then that 2 goes out to all 3s. Where was it? I thought there was another way in here. Okay, so that's also 3. Okay, this should work.
That's one more.
Oh shit, we don't have our electric boy on. Shoot.
Wind blade. I'm ready. Free. Don't push your
Ah.
luck. Dodge the
Yeah, luckily he's standing in water.
with the wind. Oh, so sorry. Wind blade. Freeze.
Yeah, like, come on, you're supposed to be long range, and you can barely hit one target that's not that far away from you. It's like, if you're not gonna give us a lock-on, like, at least let the auto be decent for these boys.
I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
Wind blade. Disappear. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Howdy.
Like this.
Alright, so this is the second one like this that we've had to do. That's like a shrine. I hope this is a continuous thing throughout all the islands. This would be a cool little thing. There's a lot of very unique little things that they do for this region. And I'm just trying to really think what separates Mondstadt and Linway. And apart from like geographical and cultural, there isn't, I don't know, there isn't too many like region specific puzzles. Like there's a few, but they're not like this big, and there's not a lot of them. Although to be fair, I have been playing those maps for a long time. Maybe the differences have just kind of blurred together for me. They're kind of giving us a lot of important information here in a fucking, like, this is my problem with some of the side quests, because, like, a lot of them are kind of just, like, blah, or, like, not too interesting. But this one seems to have, like, pretty important information. It's, like, voice acting. Goddamn, people. It's not the main story, but this shit seems to be pretty important. And why the hell do we keep running into fucking immortal people, by the way? Like, honestly, it's not a huge population in each country. You'd probably, like, notice, like, hey, that dude's been around for a while. Like, Dane. Okay, so there's 5. We've already done 2. You are wearing a mask and kind of, like, you know, being kind of sus in general. Don't accept bentos from strangers, kids. The more you know. Wow, this is a really long one. Seriously, how have they... This game has made so much money and they've been doing so well. It's just like shit like this where it's like, spring for a fucking another voice actor, or bring in one of the voice actors you already have to do this. It's just like, come on, man. This is like a long storyline which seems to be important to the region in general, so it's like, come on. So there's 3 more tree routes that we need to... Oh, maybe this quest will lead us under to that underwater area. Dutch angle. The hell? It has to be on the other islands then, maybe. Because it's not showing up. I'm trying to hold off going to these other islands until the story dictates it. So, actually, let me check events. I'm pretty sure there's not a new one. Yeah, it's just the same old one. This is going to expire in a few days. This has just been kind of a useless one for me. Just pretty basic fighting with not anything special rewards. And then there's these two different story quests. Alright, let's try to do those then. Alright, let's check this out. Oh wait, is this? Where's this? Is this even on the island? Doesn't look like it. Shit. Okay, this might be... Yeah, this is all the way over here. Oh my god. I don't even know how I got this quest. Oh wait. Someone... Oh crap, I can't remember. Someone wanted a book and they knew someone from Linway. Oh, yeah, okay. So a long time ago when we got the boy with the water sword who loves books, we talked to this guy who had a great book collection, and I think he was an author of one of the books. I think we're going to visit him to pick up a book for someone else in Inazuma. God, I'm trying to think of who was it in Inazuma that wanted to do this one. And I'm happy that they keep this stuff straight. Of just like, oh yeah, this person had a large book collection, so of course you'd go to them. Or maybe even the bookstop in Linway. A little surprised we didn't go there first. Wait, for real? Oh, okay. For a second I thought we were gonna go all the way back to Inazuma. And it's like, did they seriously have us come all the way there just to deliver a letter? And then again, just like some of these quests, just think about like if we didn't have fast travel, how totally fucked we'd be on so many of these. And then, of course, yeah, like I said, going to the bookstore in Linway. Harbor, at least. Oh, hey, there he is. I can never say his name. X's and Q's, I can never remember how they're pronounced. In Chinese. Either a CH or SH sound, and I can never remember which one's which. And I'd really like to see people travel between borders, too. Like, we've only seen him here in Linway. I'd love to see him travel to another nation. That'd be cool. I think the only one that we've really seen was Beto, and that was only for, like, that cutscene where she dropped us off. Guess who? Why did we get it weird? We got a reward in the middle of a quest. Usually that happens when we complete it. Yeah, they do have to fix the map positioning on this thing. I wish the mouse, or like your select point, would always stay in the center screen. But instead, sometimes can just get like awkward off into the corner like that. Just like, trying to move is a bit tedious. Some of these are just so extraneous. Conversations where it's just like, did you deliver the letter? Great, here's your reward. It's like, oh no, we have to do like 5 more sentences. This has to be a full 2 paragraphs of information you'll never use. Ha ha ha. Okay, I wasn't sure. Ooh. Oh, good. I don't know if I ever got enough. God damn it, still? Oh my god, 2! You're killing me, Smalls. Doggo. Oh, hell yeah. Found them. Alright, I got the 2. Moving on, we're going to freaking craft that damn sword.
Well, perhaps this is karma.
Jesus, I have not been focusing on this, so it's like it's just taking me forever to actually get around to this. I have been trying to send people out on picking up metals and stuff. And yeah, like the foraging section is so useless in this section. Like it's useful in the house building one. You don't have the proper thingies to just speed up the time since it takes so long. But here, like everything you have them craft is like 2 seconds. So it's like you don't need the queue. Just like have it be made. Alright, what did we get here? It wasn't a big mystery. There were like 2 people that it could have been that we know are writers, unless it was like some big surprise, and it turns out that Rex is actually a writer as well. Which honestly, that wouldn't be too surprising. Let's go infuse this puppy. Enhance. I need to select. We're bringing it up to rank 3. It only brings it up 1%, which is pretty fucking lame, but still. Better than nothing. Noise. Oh yeah, let's see, how are we going with this shopping? Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, so up in the right-hand corner, this is a interesting correlation. Whenever the MS drops down to like red, that's like our internet connection basically. So whenever it drops down low to red, I immediately think, oh shit, the stream! And I have to check it. And yeah, it looks like it has jittered a little bit. Oh god. Why is it dipping? What is going on? Oh shit, for some reason it's kind of dipping down a bit. Alright. So if anything's jittery or weird with the stream, blame Genshin Impact. I'm just looking around trying to see. Ooh, treasure chest over there. Wow, quite a few side quests. We are gonna do one of the side quests that we already have after we pick up this treasure chest over here. Don't play down by the water, kids, especially at night.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yokai. Do you know where it lives? Great Muchina Yokai? What's that? Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. One time, the Great Muchina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Muchina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children!
No, that's not the path I wanted to go.
We need to go looking for the Great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way!
That's impossible! My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up!
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Oh, this is her request. Okay.
All about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day!
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wow, we're not much taller than those kids.
They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Paimon, you fool. Okay, so yeah, that's the connection to her side quest. Cool, we were gonna get started on one of those two anyway, so... Wait, what the fudge? I could have sworn I saw a treasure chest down by the river. And yeah, there's supposed to be another... Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, that's the one that we needed the Geo to get. Fudge, alright. Ah. Weird, I could have sworn I saw a treasure chest somewhere down on the river. Wow, those kids are really tall, or everyone's just really short.
Guys, don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh?
I can't tell if she actually believes it or what.
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
It's crisis of faith.
That's because the great Mujina yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
Okay, wow. The pose that she did, like in the previous one, where she was like, you gotta keep him safe. It's like, big dramatic anime pose, but then the voice delivery is just like, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, good lord. Come on, people.
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Wow, I just noticed she's got like a lot of hair ornaments. She's got like 4 different ones on.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you. In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah, look at that. There's a treasure chest. How did I miss it? Okay, it's way further than I thought it was, that's why. Yeah, I'm super paranoid whenever I enter any depth of water and I have 0 stamina. It's like, oh god. It's just gonna dip down slightly and I'm gonna drown in an inch of water. There, how the fuck did I miss that? Oh, because it was a story beat, they got rid of these guys in the treasure chest as well, probably.
My blade. Yeah. To move.
A hunter becomes the hunter.
More.
Yeah, none of the samurais can get pushed by my gust.
How's this? This oversize.
Your life is mine.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the fight music is too intense for some of these fights. Where it's just like, I'm fighting a fat guy with a paddle. I'm pretty sure I can take him. I don't need this super kick-ass intense music. One Electro Sigil? Dude. Alright. That. How many? Ah, never mind. We probably don't need to know. Let's quest. Pretty sure it was this one. You know what? No, let's run there. This is still a new region for us. Let's enjoy the sights some more before we get completely jaded by the beauty and just start fast traveling everywhere.
Pops, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
Oh, great.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this, ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops! The materials! The raw materials for making fireworks!
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because he finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
Oh, yeah, easy.
When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I'd tell my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
Oh, don't worry about me. Go take care of business first. There'll always be time for my stories later. I have a lot of time. And a lot of stories to tell, too.
Ah.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or a mascot.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
But we have a boat, to be fair.
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... What I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
What's the word for that? Not a pyromaniac. That's someone that likes fire. Someone that likes explosions. I'm pretty sure there's a different specific word for that.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Alright. This is a pretty localized mission. I thought these might be a little bit more spread out.
Welcome to Bonton Saga Detectives. What will you have me solve?
Here we are.
Everything is going smooth, just as I planned.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoi Mia, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoi Mia was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoi Mia, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around
He
him.
looks like Gohan.
Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that happens, I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. But they don't always listen, so it can't be helped. But also, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Blacksmith.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely! The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner!
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, you're like 90.
It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenema Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Wow, this is like surprisingly quick. It's just a lot of conversations with people, though. Although, to be fair, that is kind of what it is all the time. But I was hoping that... I don't know. This is just a little more generic.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way. Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer? Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Okay, sweet. So is this boat gonna take us exactly? I'm assuming maybe to one of the other islands? Is that how we're finally gonna move on? Yeah, as soon as one of the stories take us to an island, I call the whole island fair game.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait! Oh no!
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid or held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. It was so embarrassing.
Alright, let's see how this goes down.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy ocean on a tiny little boat. My prospects don't look great.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out. But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, I won't let them catch me. But... no, I guess this whole trip was a waste in the end.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues. All right, you should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks?
Oh my god, this woman.
Materials. Oh, there's so many orders to finish. Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Hey,
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
Yeah, these quests were always kind of weird for me. Because it always felt like, I don't know. Like, most of these style of quests, nothing really that interesting happens in them. Like, yeah, you kind of spend time with the person, but the story is usually not that great. Like, Rex's is probably the best out of all of them, because we get to learn about, like, the gods and whatnot, and have some interesting story that way. But most of these are so just uninteresting quests. And, like, this one is literally, go here, 5-minute conversation. Go there, 5-minute conversation. Go here, 5-minute conversation. It's just like, we're not really doing anything. We're just like, we're just walking to places. And it's just like, dude. Yeah, that's why I prefer, like, the new quests that they started doing with the multiple endings. Like, at least those are, like, consistent. It's like, yeah, it's all story, but it's just, like, it's really good and highly focused on the character. While these are just kind of, like, you do get to know the character, but it's just, like, quests with them, rather than focused on them. Although this one's pretty focused on her and her family, so. Or, like, at least her friend group.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya, come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. First your father, and now you. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganohara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. But now, even a moment of light work leaves me with all sorts of aches and pains. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that if I went any further, I wouldn't be able to get back up again.
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go fetch the tea and some snacks, and then we'll continue our conversation.
It's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores. I just haven't had much time recently with the fireworks show coming up. But once that's out of the way, I'll be sure to come by more often.
It's no trouble, really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. As for mine, he's all grown up now. Hasn't found anyone yet. And he doesn't visit very often. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure. It won't take us a moment.
Like, literally.
The aren't very mobile, so come on. Let's help them out. We'll get rid of the weeds first, and then deliver the pickled radish.
Okay, so at least now this is somewhat of a mission.
Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. You're looking full of life.
All thanks to the support of our loyal customers. The family business just keeps getting better and better. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage? If it gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
We should be fine. I think we can cope. Oh, yeah. This is some pickled radish from Mrs. Imatani.
Imatani!
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of pickled radish, would you believe? But then I tried some of Mrs. Imatani's homemade stuff and I couldn't get enough of it. It's a family staple now.
Speaking of your family, how's everyone doing?
They're doing well. We have the occasional heated argument, but I guess that's every family ever. Being close to family is better than never getting to see them, even if it does mean putting up with some conflict. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship, but still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
Huh, they didn't seem that way to me. I think they're just used to it. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the future. That way, they won't get so bored.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love that. As would all of us in Konda Village. You're always welcome here.
Thank you!
I'm sorry if I keep looking over to the side.
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
So I got some bad news. If you watch my streams every day, you know that I ordered a PS5. And yeah, it's not coming. I don't know what happened to it. The guy that I ordered it from on eBay just stopped responding to any emails. And I am getting a refund, but I have no idea what happened with it. He had good ratings, he sold multiple before. And the thing was like over a week overdue from like the final delivery date. And I just requested for a refund, so I've been trying to, I don't know, find another beat on another PS5 that's, you know, under $800 from an actual from like a good like person that's proven to sold multiple of them. And it's like no one's selling them that cheap still, so it's like god damn it. Just so upsetting that it's like it's been about a year since that console came out and they still just like refuse to put them in stores physically. That's the only way I can get my hands on one. It sucks.
That was quick. Ah, young people are so handy.
Oh shit, just as they say that, hold on, there's a thing here that might be interesting for everyone. Walmart has PS5s in stock in store for walk-ins in August 2021. It's from gamingintel.com. Never heard of them before. But, yeah, apparently it seems like Walmart is going to be starting to do that, having them in stock in store. See here, hold on, I'm trying to find some more information. Anyone out there looking for a PS5? Sorry, I'm just scanning through this whole article. The person puts in a lot of extraneous information about this shit that just is not needed. It's like, get to the point, dude. Okay, when was this posted exactly? Okay, posted 11 hours ago, updated 9 hours ago. Oh shit. Okay, okay, so it does seem like some people... Oh shit, then it also says that GameStop might also have some too. That they're, what does that even mean? Jesus Christ. So it sounds like everyone's trying to get them in store, in stock. Okay, no, sorry. The GameStop thing, that was just, Oh wait, no, it has been coming in store. Okay, sorry. This website is actually pretty good for telling you, what websites get restocked for PS5s. So, gamingintel.com.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and older people have a wealth of wisdom. Each have their strengths.
Sorry about that. That was a long pause for just, like, not much information. But yeah, it looks like GameStop and Walmart, some of them have been getting in, like, in-store versions. As of this month, August. Okay, so sweet. Finally coming to stores, so you might be able to find one and pick one up.
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely notice as the years go by, but then suddenly 50 years have passed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show. We've been together ever since. To tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I walked into the Naganahara's shop and ordered my firework. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks. Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it.
50 years. In some ways, it's a long time. In others, it's no time at all. Really, it's just a number. But 50 years of being together? Now that is something worth commemorating.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary. If I'd known, I would have made some extra fancy fireworks just for you.
Oh no, it's quite all right. We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days. Even at this age, we still look back with not a single regret.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up? Was there something you needed to discuss?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young. They were inseparable. They grew up together, shared everything with each other, and went everywhere together. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryou Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help. But since it's Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, he just said because of past mistakes and wasn't willing to elaborate. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no worries. If that's the case, then never mind. We can find some other way to help Sakujiro. There's no need to make things difficult for you. This sounds like something for Sakujiro and Keisuke to resolve between themselves.
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after all these years, they ought to let go of their grudges.
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
Alright, we're already over time for today. This quest has just kind of been God, I don't know. Like, you do get to know the character that you're doing the quest with. But at the same time, just so many of the quests are just kind of like middle of the road for me. Like this did take an interesting turn, kind of. But still, it's pretty boilerplate. Not super interesting. But it could be worse. But yeah, that's it for today, everyone. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing our Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory playthrough. And then on Thursday, we'll get back into Genshin Impact. We'll immediately keep doing this story, try to do the other one as well. See if we can get off this fucking island. This is insane that we can be this deep into the story. Well, we're not super deep, but it's like we've done the main story, the first act of it, and we're doing one of the side ones, which we have to do before continuing forward. And it's just like, none of them have us leave this tiny-ass island yet, even though there's other islands to explore. And it's just like, I know the story has to bring us to those islands. There's no way the entire arc is on this island. I thought it would have had us been moving around a bit more. Hiccup, out of nowhere. God. Alright, anyway. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and hanging out. Hopefully the next Genshin Impact stream will be a bit more eventful. At the start, it was pretty promising. We did find that one guy that was looking for the, those, stone tablets. Hopefully we can find the rest of those and talk to him, and we can figure out what's going on with all of that. And, yeah, finish up the story next time, as well as start the other one. Hopefully get through that one as well. But, yeah, that's it for today. Day 336 of streaming in a row. And, yeah, tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts. Day after that, more Genshin Impact this weekend. We're going to be finishing up Destroy All Humans, the 2020 remake. And, yeah. And, that seems to be the plans for the rest of the week. That is it for today, guys. Thank you once again for coming and hanging out. If you want to see any of my past streams, they're all over on my YouTube channel, which is the link down below, as well as a link over to my Twitter, where I tweet out every day when I'm online, what I'm playing. If there are any interesting game trailers or anything like that happening, I usually post them up over there. But that is it for me for today, and hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow, if not on what's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then I'll see you Thursday when we continue with some more Genshin Impact. Bye-bye!